Hey, hi, hello, welcome back to another video. It's been a small hot minute since I last uploaded one, because life happens, but here I am again. Woo! So today I am drawing my oh, excuse me, my voice just went just disappeared on me. But today I am drawing my character James as a child that he once was, celebrating a tiny little my god, my voice, celebrating a tiny little festival, or like a small version of a festival, with his mother. This festival is very much inspired of the Tanabata festival in Japan, also known as the Star Festival. Yes. My friend told me about the festival and asked if I was gonna make a drawing, like a Tanabata festival drawing. And I told him I don't know what that is, so I don't know. Then I looked it up and read a bit about the festival. I just read what it said on the Wikipedia page. I didn't do a deep dive. I should probably do that, because it seemed very interesting with the myth behind it and such. But yeah, and that ended up giving me inspiration for a similar festival, not quite the same but similar, for my character's nation and where they are from, because their nation is very Japanese, Korea and China inspired, mainly, with some other hints here and there. So yeah, very nice inspiration. With a lot of struggle and my friends sending a lot of pictures for inspiration, I managed to come up with a sketch and a drawing that I wanted to make, because why not? This was very last minute, because I think this festival is tomorrow. I'm recording this the same day I'm uploading this. This is very last minute. This whole drawing and everything. But yeah, I think the festival is tomorrow, the 7th of the 7th. So it's from what it said on the wiki, it said it falls differently each year, depending on. But the 7th of 7th was the most common one, I think. Correct me on that, please, if I'm wrong. But yeah, so that's pretty neat. So from what I read and from what I remember now, one day later after I read the wiki page, because I found out about this festival yesterday, the festival is essentially the only time, it's two gods, I don't remember the name, don't source or quote me on this, I encourage you to go research more yourself. I said I need to research more. But the general thing is that these two gods are in love and they're only allowed to meet once a year on this day. And one specific detail I remember was that the first time they got to meet, they discovered that there was a river, and so they couldn't see each other, there was a river between them. So a lot of magpies came and was hey, we'll make you a bridge. And so with their wings made a bridge over so they could meet. But if it's raining on the festival day, then the magpies can't come, so they will have to wait another year, and the rain is said to be the gods' tears for not being able to see each other. And yeah, that's like the general thing I remember right now. But with the and also this is the day where you do the wishes, you write down your wish and you tie it up on like bamboo. And so with that I came up with the concept. It's still a concept. Like I said, more research needed, more inspiration needed, more thinking needed. But the general concept I have for this world's version of this festival is that this is the celebration of the day where the people of Sangon-May, when this is the day they arrived, they got saved from sailing on the edge of reality forever. And Star, their goddess, came down and celebrated with them. And Star is also the one who saved them from being on the edge of the reality. And yeah, she celebrated with them and stuff. And it is now said that during the festival, like this is the main day she comes down to like meet the people of her lands and stuff. And so like anyone you see during the festivities could be Star in a disguise, or the Lotus Star in a disguise, hiding as a mortal, having fun, and just, having a good time, seeing her people, seeing what's going on, and becoming a bit more personal with them. And it's also because this is the day she's deemed to be the closest with the people, like she's actually there. It is also the day where people do write down their wishes, or make wishes somehow, if that is by writing down or just screaming them from the rooftops. You probably wouldn't scream them from the rooftops, but you get the idea. You do a wish somehow. And then it said that she'll walk around and look at all the wishes, and yeah, like grant the wishes she can grant. And it's also said that if there's like a very some wishes will disappear, like they will be taken down from the bamboo or like the trees or whatever. I have to say what they hang up on. Probably bamboo, because that's what I went with here. But yeah, it's believed that then she took the wish not for granting now, but for granting later on, so she's like holding on to it. That's what it's believed, at least, if your wish is just gone the next day or something. So yeah, general idea. Give feedback if you have, I don't know. But yeah, I find that very fun. And I love that I get some inspiration from the real world. The real world can sometimes be the best inspiration, man. Yeah, very neat. Very, very nice. I also have had a excuse to draw James as a child, the adorable little child he is with fluffy hair, because we all need that in our lives. Sometimes you need a cute child, that's it. A cute child making a wish. In not his home nation, but yeah. Because they are not in Sangon-May during, like, in this picture. They are not in their home nation. They're in another nation. So this is like a tiny celebration, like that you like could do on the road or if you're traveling or such. It's a mini version, and I would like to think that one of the simpler parts is making a wish, you know, writing it down, hanging it up and such. So, of course, the difficult part might be to like think of like the one wish you really want. So who knows? But that's what I like to think. The more thought I put into this, the further down the line, the more it hopefully develops, and I'll be able to say if it really is that simple or not. We'll see. It's fun to develop things like this. Small traditions and stuff that your characters have experienced. And yeah, very neat. Also, sorry if you hear anything in the background. I currently have my window open because it is warm, and I am currently sitting cat watch for my parents' cat, whom I love very much, and she was walking around here earlier. Now I don't know where she is. Maybe hiding under a bed, probably. I can see her from there in my tiny apartment, so she's probably over by the bed. But yeah, that combined with the fact that I had visitors last week made it so that I could not, or well I could, but I didn't do any art, and so ta-da. You get this week instead. I hope that's okay. I think you survived. I sure hope you did anyway. Yeah. No, I've said everything I want to say, trying to think of more. New job going well, by the way. Hopefully I soon have enough money for a new computer so I can start live streaming again. And you know, just have a good time. That would be very neat, if I do say so myself. But yeah, we'll see. Computers are expensive, man. Very expensive. Ugh. I don't like how expensive they are, but a lot of components and shit and blah blah blah. Yeah. Anyway, here is the finished drawing. I hope all of you enjoyed the video, and I will see all of you in the next one. Hope you have a wonderful day, and yeah, see you next one whenever that is. Bye bye.